Hello and welcome to Dreamy Reader at the SS. And today I'm going to share my experience, my feeling, and a visit to a book fair, how I felt there, and how it happened. And along with that, I'm going to practice my spoken English. I didn't write anything. I didn't make any kind of concept that I would say and this and that. I will just go with the flow because it is these video that I am making is for my practice, for speaking practice. So I want to make it very crisp and clear. So whatever it will come, I will just say. So yeah, let me start with that experience and with that moment that became memorable in my life. On 31st December 2025, my husband asked me to get ready and told me that we all are going to uh, visit a fair. So we got ready. We were curious and we were full of thrill and all that. But we didn't know exactly where we were going. On that very day, we went to a fair. That fair is quite famous in Kolkata. It is named as Saras Mela. And when we entered the fair, we enjoyed a lot because the fair was on the traditional things from every state. People people came there and they displayed all the things that is famous in their state, and we enjoyed a lot. We watched so many things, we experienced so many things. I was very much excited, and my husband bought some showpieces for his office, and then we enjoyed our snacks, some chatpatas, chatpata things, and we enjoyed every delicious things there, and that too in one plate. So that moment became memorable, obviously. After that, my husband told me that okay, now let's move, and now we will go, and otherwise it will be late. Then suddenly on the way, another fair we witnessed, and then my husband said okay, let's visit that too, and we agreed. We stopped there, and as I got off the car, when I saw the glimpse of that fair, I was awestruck. I was dumbfounded at that time because it was a book fair. And my husband and my son was like, oh my God, what a mess we have created. Why even we stopped here? Because she is going to take too much time. And that book fair was actually the first visit to a book fair. It was one of my dreams, and I really wanted to visit a book fair. I never went to any book fair in my life, although Kolkata is famous for its book fair, but I never went to any book fair. And I went there, and the aura was different, the milieu was different. I literally was enjoying, although even though the crowd was not that much as compared to the previous one, but it was totally different. My husband hold my hand, and because you can understand, I was literally not uh, I was not literally not in my in me. I was not looking at anything. I was just going straight, and I was going to this store and that store. And then my husband said, choose one store, go to one store, and take whatever you want. So I decided to go into the Penguin store, and from there, I bought two books. Let me show you. I bought these five books. I bought these five books from the book fair. As I told you that I really buy books from Misho, but these books are from the fair, and it is really near to my heart, close to my heart. Sorry, and that is why I'm practicing, because I really miss some words. And I have read these three, and currently I'm reading this one, and after that I'll go with this. And these two books, I bought there from Penguin store, and after that I, I actually I picked up so many books. I was not in my mind. You can understand. I picked up so many books, but then I thought, no, it's going to be too much. So I kept all those. Sorry, I kept all those back, and I took this one, these two one, and then after that, I went to a store where each and every book was of 100 rupees, only 100 rupees. So this 100, this 100, and this one is also in 100. And I bought these three. I exactly didn't know at the time. Now I know, but at the time I didn't know about these three books. I just picked this book because it was looking cool, and the name Revenge, it was like it must be thriller. I just gone through the blurb and then decided, okay, I will buy this. Although I wanted to buy some Indian authors, but then when I saw the price, I thought, okay, and the quality was almost like what we get from online. So I decided not to go for that, and I took these two books. Obviously these two books are close to my heart. I have already read this, and I will make a video or whatever I felt after reading this. So in that video you can see. And so that book fair was really a mesmerizing moment for me, and it became one of the memorable moments in my life. And this video is not only for sharing my experience or showing my feeling or emotions for that fair or for these books, but it is also for my speaking practice. And I think people like me who are like who are holding them back even now at this age, they should also go through like this. They can choose any area, whichever they are talented in. I'm not so talented. I'm not saying that I'm very talented in this field, but at least I can speak whatever I want to, and in this way I can practice my English also. So you can also, if you are good at cooking or good at gardening or good at anything, So you can do that, and meanwhile you can describe all the things, events in English eventually, and you can use your native language in the middle of that discussion or description, because there is no hard and fast rule that you have to use only and only English. But actually we are practicing for English, so we should try to be in that language only. But if we will stuck, so we can use, and it is only for a practice. So I did that and I enjoyed that, and it was really a great moment, great day for me, and it will be with me forever. And I thank my husband that he stopped the car at that time, at that stoppage. I really enjoyed that, and I didn't tell you that it was freezing cold that day. It was freezing, and my husband literally hold my hand, and that moment was uh, what can I say? I do not have the perfect word, or I am going blank, because it was ineffable experience, ineffable emotion, with books, with husband and son, and the book fair. That one of my dream came true. So it means that if you really want something, then you are going to achieve it. Bye.